Donna and Brad have been married for 2 years. Brad is 27 and is in his second year at a large law firm. Donna is 24 years old and just received her nursing degree. Brad and Donna lived together while Brad was in law school, and Donna worked while Brad was in school. Once Brad graduated, it was Donna's turn. Donna is petite, 5'2", and weighing just over 100 pounds. Because of her baby face and small body, she is constantly mistaken for a teenager. Her blonde hair and blue eyes catch the attention of most men when she enters a room. She loves to show off her cleavage. Her 32C breasts look big on her tiny body. Brad is 5 feet 10 inches tall and has an average but trim physique. He and Donna met when they were virgins and fell in love with each other. He has always been grateful to Donna for working while he went to school. He desperately wants to succeed at the law firm to reward her for her hard work and faith in him. As a new associate at the law firm, Brad had to work long hours, including most weekends. Brad's hard work paid off, and he was noticed by the partners. He was assigned complex projects and was asked by a senior partner in the litigation department to assist him in a major trial. The trial ended in a big win for the firm. Donna and Brad were invited to a celebration at the partner's home. Clint Hale had just turned 45 and was one of the youngest senior partners in the firm. His home was posh, located in a gated community. There was plenty of food and drink. Many senior partners were present, including the managing partner, otherwise known as the boss. Also present were the attorneys and staff who helped with the case. Clint gathered everyone around, giving a big speech about the case and the firm. He thanked everyone for their contributions, but emphasized Brad's hard work, saying that he was a leader in the firm. After the speech, Clint received congratulations from the partners and headed over to Donna and Brad. Clint, at 5'2", looked tall next to Brad, but towered over Donna. He introduced himself to Donna by kissing her hand. He took them on a tour of his huge house. During the tour, Donna and Brad learned that Clint's wife had died in a car accident 4 years ago. Brad had been working closely with him for the past 6 months and knew nothing about Clint being a widow. Clint had been very attentive to the couple, giving Donna a lot of attention, telling her how well her husband was doing at the firm and how he was ready to make partner. Drinks poured down by the river, and many of the guests got a little tipsy. Donna had agreed to drive, so she didn't drink. Clint didn't have that problem. His intoxication was starting to take its toll. Clint took Donna aside and talked to her about how interested she was in her husband's success. Clint told her that he admired her for working 2 jobs so that Brad could go to law school. One comment she remembered as odd. You have to be willing to do anything to help Brad succeed. He didn't do anything inappropriate, just put his arm around Donna's shoulders and hugged her tightly as they left. Donna held Clint's statement and actions in her mind. She felt like she was exaggerating or didn't understand what it was all about. The following week, her opinion changed. At 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, Clint called her cell phone and said he needed to meet with her to talk about Brad's promotion. Clint insisted on coming to her house to talk to her. Donna felt uncomfortable, but agreed to have Clint arrive that morning. Clint arrived around 11 a.m., dressed businesslike. Donna invited him in, offering him lemonade. Donna, we need to be sure not only of the attorney, but also of the family before we put them on the partnership path, Clint said in a very serious voice. Mr. Hale, as you put it, I have a vested interest in my husband's success. What can I tell you to make sure that we don't embarrass the firm, since you already know what a good worker and lawyer he is, Donna said. Clint sat down next to Donna on the couch. Please call me Clint. I'm thinking more about what you can do to help Brad's career. Clint placed his right hand on Donna's shoulders and his left hand on her thigh. He squeezed her thigh, moving his hand toward her body. Donna jumped at Clint's touch and grabbed his hand. Mr. Hale, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I don't do that. Clint held up her hand and tried to kiss it. Donna, just relax and help your husband's career. Clint wrenched his hand away and grabbed her breast over her shirt. Donna slapped his arm and stood up. Mr. Hale, you need to leave. I will leave, but you're ruining your husband's partnership. You'd better think about it and not tell Brad about it. Clint quietly walked out the door. Donna went to her room and cried. She thought about calling Brad, but decided to tell him when he got home. No sooner had she told her husband what had happened than Brad burst into their house, cursing. "You won't believe what happened today. Clint called me into his office and told me I no longer qualify for partnership. Some bullshit about character and fitness. I tried to clarify, but he damn well said that was the end of it and told me to go home." Sad Donna knew what had happened but wouldn't tell her husband. She let him rant for the rest of the evening. Donna felt that it was her fault and tried to think of a way to make it right. She thought she should tell Brad, and he should tell the other partners. Bad idea, she thought. He'd deny everything, and Brad would look even worse. She thought about calling the police, but there was the same problem, her word against his. The realization came that the only way to save Brad's career was to obey Clint. She wrote his number down in her phone and decided to call him after Brad left for work. Clint answered the voicemail. "Clint, it's Donna. I got your message. Please call me back so we can discuss Brad's career and what I can do to help." About an hour later, she heard a car pull up to their driveway. Clint stepped out of the red Jaguar. Donna met him at the door, inviting him into the living room. "Okay, I get it. You have my husband's career in your hands. What do you want?" "Donna, I just want to get to know you better." He walked over to her and put his arm around her shoulders. "Look, don't mess with my head. Are you telling me that if I have sex with you, you'll make sure Brad is on the partner track?" Clint pulled off her shirt. "I like that you get right to the point. I think we're going to become close friends. In a few minutes, we will become very close. After I introduce you to me, your Brad will be back on the partnership track." Clint unhooked Donna's bra and took her breasts in his hands. "Let's go to your bedroom and work on Doug's future." Donna looked at Clint in disgust, but took his hand and led him into the bedroom. "That's it, honey. Get ready to meet Mr. Johnson." Donna didn't answer anything, still looking up at the ceiling. Clint climbed on top of her and tried to kiss her. "No kissing. You can sleep with me, but no kissing," said Donna firmly. "Okay, baby, whatever you want." She felt like she was betraying Brad, but she was enjoying the sex Clint was giving her. "It wasn't that bad. You don't have to tell me. I know you enjoyed it." Donna got up and without saying a word went to the bathroom. She walked back to the bed, expecting to see Clint getting dressed, but he was still lying on the bed, naked. "We're done. Don't you have to go back to work?" asked Donna. "Yes, but I think we'll make one more run. Give Mr. Johnson a kiss. I'll go to work and tell Brad he's back in business." Clint got dressed and Donna threw on a robe. They walked to the living room. "So this is your thing? You get the wives of young employees to have sex with you to advance their careers? And you wanted to feel special? That you were the first?" "You're right, you're not the first. There were several other associates who became partners by virtue of pleasuring me. Hell, they even include the managing partner's secretary. She got her job by being nice to Mr. Johnson. I'll let you know when it's time to help your husband again, unless you need a little more of me before then." After Clint left, Donna bounced around in the shower for another half hour trying to rinse Clint off and get rid of the guilt. Brad came home happy and excited. "It was a mistake. Not only did I get on the partnership path, but I got a raise today. It was a great day." Donna said nothing and feigned delight at Doug's news. The month passed completely unnoticed. Brad came home again, bouncing in place, very excited. "You won't believe what happened at work today. Remember the partner I used to work for? He's no longer with the firm. Rumor has it that he forced the senior partner's secretary to sleep with him and blackmailed a couple of the partner's wives for sex. No one's saying anything except that he's gone." "That's wild, honey, but where does that leave you?" asked Donna. "They gave me a lot of his business and made me a temporary partner." Brad went on to tell her that he had gotten another promotion after being called into the managing partner's office. "One more thing, my secretary thought she saw you in the building last week, outside the senior partner's office. I came down to see you and got lost. The senior partner recognized me from the party. He was kind enough to help me find out you weren't home. I talked to him for a few minutes and headed home." Later that evening, Brad noticed a video camera standing on a bookshelf. "Hey, when did we get a video camera?" "Oh, about a month ago. You never know when you might need to record important moments,"